afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game.
Okay. Hello.
Come on, Daddy, like a good draw. Right time, right time.
In the air, out to right. Ramirez giving chase, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a
over his head.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full
I'm looking for that
weeks
guy.
he's been
I'm looking for
swinging.
that guy, that's for sure. And for the outfielder's head.
into the box now. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
It's still jarring to slow it down.
Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a
made
double.
it. Good made the third. I want to be sure. I want to be safe.
The pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning.
James Jew gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning
really
is over.
participate in the
No
play.
runs on 2 hits, no errors,
Completely
and 2 men
pointless
left
to see
stranded.
it.
We played 2.
First
Welcome
defensive
back to Fenway Park as we
play I
continue
was
our coverage
part
of
of,
Major
and-
League Baseball on the show.
and it was completely didn't even matter.
Billy Cochran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Assumption scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to
Come
leg out
on,
the throw.
game.
And here's a situation
What the
where,
fuck?
heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade
Nope.
just at the end
Let's
and
go.
winds up a long foul ball. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners
Be
at
all
the
run
corners
short
to
of
start
a
off the inning.
cycle here.
Yeah, he's got his first single of the ball game here to go along with the double and a triple from earlier. So what do you think, guys? In his next at-bat, he absolutely comes out.
Dan Joseph is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Assumption charging this one, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Davis Vasquez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Jeez.
Eli Juarez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Okay.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the shoe.
I got the guy at second there.
Now batting.
Pick the runner you can get.
So standing in, Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it.
There's a swing and a
Ooh, there it is, baby. Good night, Irene, baby. That one was gone, baby. Gone. I don't know if bites the dust.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
A better way to complete the cycle with a big bang.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, you may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he puts a charge into this one.
Now to the plate, Juan Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. Hot shot to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile,
Got him. They just scored. Yeah, it's back to an 8-run game. Ugh.
Shot at the plate, but he thinks about it for a second and takes the sure out instead, and that allows that runner.
Smart play is to throw it to first.
Billy Cochran ready to take another shot.
And then try to get the guy out home, and then he be safe, and the guy at first be safe, and then you give them more outs than they earned.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Tag him.
This is a nice job
Bye,
here,
well.
himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over
Did I
toward
really
the right
tag him
side
there?
of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
I'm going to show that if I tagged him or not.
We'll stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gone.
And that one's gone too.
But still good for 3 runs.
Baby, baby, baby.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
With a no one bites the dust is the first one, but
as hot as anybody right now. This is his second.
it got out
home run of the
just
ball game.
enough.
Remember, he had one in his previous game as well.
It actually hit off the wall behind the seats
Steps into the box
on top
as
of the
leadoff hitter
monster.
here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this
That's
game.
what it
So
hit.
just
It didn't hit.
chip
It didn't hit the
away.
wall. It didn't like top of the wall. It hit the
Assumption takes
scraped
it
the
in.
top of the wall. It hit
Throw in time as he's called out on
It
a
hit
bang
the
bang play at
it
first.
hit the wall behind the seats. See, the seats have walls behind them.
Trevor Matheson
You see on the
will
top of
stand
the
in. One
Green
of the
Monster
few
hit
guys
the
not
wall,
to
bounced
join the
back.
hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, right fielder.
Go away.
Digging in now.
I got a
Juan
fly throw to the
Castillo.
8th.
He's 1
1,
for
2.
4 for the game.
Count. 1 out.
5 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. Ripped down the first base
Oof.
line. That's through.
Couldn't get
He's
to
got
that.
a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Got right past my glove.
The batter, number 5.
And this is just a great job of protecting. You can see this pitch is down. It's away. It's a borderline strike if it's in the strike.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Davis Vasquez, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. On to first as they
double play, baby.
To get him out of the inning.
In the inning.
4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from Boston after this.
Got them.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
There goes it. There goes the hit for every at bat.
An enormous lead.
In a row there. First time I got down a couple of games.
Xander Bogaerts digs in. He was sat down on
There was one, the last one I forgot.
Yep, they
That's
sent
right.
him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Streak again.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, and he rolls.
It looks like he's trying to like throw it the first, like when it was to throw the first, to throw the second there. A little bit too much hesitation there, but he figured out where he wasn't throwing. Firstly, he did. Double play at the end of the game. Yankees win big. And a couple of them runs. Continue hot. Started the season.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold.
Like 2 runs.
Hits in the game. Without question, a
Had the cycle. I think you would give it to the only reason you wouldn't give it to him is the pitcher if it's a perfect game. And that would be questionable.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top.
I can't play next game.
So long from Fenway.
The Fenway stop. Bell service.
Bad business, you got me tied up in knots, strung up like a dog, and I'm all out of luck.